The wisdom of the crowd, the path of many eyes. In a valley bordered by dense woods and treacherous waters lived a community of forest creatures. They were known for their deep-seated respect for individual expertise. When a problem arose, be it building a dam, navigating a river crossing, or planning a hunt, they tended to seek out the single most qualified voice to lead them. One season, an unusual challenge presented itself. A crucial passage to the lush green valley was blocked by what they called the whispering mire. The mire was not merely mud. It seemed to shift and breathe with unpredictable currents, making it impossible for any single creature to safely traverse. The creatures gathered at the edge of the murky expanse. They needed a path, but their individual observations led them into debate. First came Barnaby the bear. Barnaby was immensely strong and highly experienced in traversing deep wilderness.
Fear not. I have crossed many treacherous lands. The deepest parts are simply mud. Follow my paw prints, and we shall stride through it as if it were dry earth.
The smaller creatures watched him with cautious hope, for Barnaby's power seemed undeniable. Next arrived Petra the beaver. Petra was a master engineer. Her knowledge centered on structure and stability.
No, Barnaby is wrong. You must ignore his strength. You need foundation. We will build narrow planks across the sturdiest roots. A measured path, only for careful feet.
The consensus leaned toward Petra's practical design. Then spoke Finley the heron. Finley was graceful and rarely concerned with ground-level details.
Both of you are too focused on what is under your paws. The problem is not in the mud or the roots. It lies in the currents. Look at the way the water breathes. It changes direction only when the sun hits it just so. We must wait for the high tide.
Each creature left their assessment with confidence. Follow the bear's strength. Build to the beaver's structure, or wait for the heron's timing. The debate continued until they were exhausted, each convinced that their own unique piece of knowledge was the single key to safety. Finally, a little field mouse named Pip squeaked up from beneath a fern. He hadn't offered an opinion. He had simply been listening while the giants argued.
Excuse me, if I may suggest, what if we did not choose, not only choose one way? If Barnaby showed us where the ground is strongest, and Petra built her planks across those exact points, while Finley guided us only when his currents were safest, would that be too much?
The large animals exchanged bewildered glances. They had been so focused on whose idea was superior that they hadn't considered how their ideas could combine. Slowly, hesitantly, they agreed to the little mouse's suggestion. Barnaby walked out first, identifying the wide, solid stretch of earth beneath the murk. Petra followed, weaving her expertly placed planks precisely along those strong paths. Finley flew ahead, watching the shifting patterns and calling back a warning every time the currents threatened to undermine their footing. The journey was difficult and required constant cooperation, but it was successful. They reached the lush green valley safely, guided not by one expert's vision, but by three distinct perspectives working in harmony. The moral of the fable: do not trust any single voice to tell you the whole truth. A solitary perspective is merely a sliver of glass. It shows only what that individual is capable of seeing, be it strength, structure, or timing. But when many eyes observe together and every unique perception is respected and integrated, the collective picture becomes complete, giving rise to an insight far greater than any single mind could achieve alone. For true wisdom rarely belongs to one creature. It belongs to the council.